And the way he died, I'm like, bro, what? Like, you can't tell me this wasn't a hit. You can't tell me this wasn't planned by any means necessary. They said on the night of April 4th, 2023, Lee was stabbed in 300 block of Main Street in Recon Hill neighborhood of San Francisco. Police were called to the scene at 2:35 a.m. local time Pacific. CCTV footage shows a wounded Lee stumbling to a parked car with hazard lights on, lifting his shirt to show his wound, and the car immediately drove away, after which Lee collapsed on the ground. And conveniently, by the time the police arrived on the scene, he was unconscious. He was taken to the local hospital where he died from his injuries at the age of 43. And here's the part that got me: when San Francisco Mayor London Breed said his death was a quote-unquote horrible tragedy. I feel like I've heard this numerous times with other celebrities or people close to coaches when they died. I think it was the Dayton's coach when I did a video. I think they said the same thing about their daughter dying. Horrible tragedy equaling 86, just like blood sacrifice. You know, they got to speak in code when they have to put certain things in quotes or underline certain things in a news article. This is the type of shit we talk about. And think about right after his death, what happened? What happened? What were they announcing to drop in the next, 2-3 months? The federal's digital payment system, FedNow. So you can have more control, more surveillance, and watch payments even easier. Think about all the people that sell drugs and get paid through Cash App or Venmo, allegedly. Think about if you use FedNow to do that shit. And has 24/7 surveillance. They could bust anybody they wanted to. Anybody. Say hitman took him out. Yeah, exactly. Like there's no coincidence. This man just falls, gets stabbed up, and then look at that, FedNow, right there, July. What was your Hurricane J-Dub in the building? No coincidence. And the main thing is the system will allow bill payments, money transfers, and other consumer activities, i.e., going to the grocery store, Walmart, list goes on, daily activities, to move more rapidly at a lower cost. The Federal Reserve's digital payment system, they got to pretty it up, a leading edge payment system that is resilient, adaptive, and accessible. They got to use leading edge with anything, whether it be iPhones, Androids, any type of tech shit that could be harmful to us or could be used against us. They got to make it sound cool, as y'all know. Just like they did with RFID chips, which they've been doing in like Sweden since like 2018 and other countries in Europe. They got to make it cool. Like, it's so easy now. Your wallet's in your hand. Like, what that sound like? What does that sound like? Or Whole Foods. Oh, you could just pay with your hand. Like, why the fuck would I want to pay with my hand? But there's some dumbass motherfuckers out there that think that's a cool idea. Like I said, the system will allow bill payments, money transfers such as paychecks and disbursements from the government. Think about all those stimulus checks that we got in 2020. That was kind of prepping you. For one, they were getting you used to relying on the government. But think about if, say, something else were to pop up, like another pandemic or some shit, and then the government wants to do it. And it's like, oh, we can't mail you checks anymore. We can't just do regular direct deposit. You got to sign up for FedNow. Think about how they can get you that way. I also say participants will complete a training and certification process in early April of this month. Bob Lee passes. Look at that. You can already get your training and get certified in the month of April. Ain't that a bitch? And with the launch drawing near, we urge financial institutions, banks, which are collapsing all over the place, and their industry partners to move full steam ahead with preparations to join the FedNow service. So they're trying to get all the banks lined up for this shit too. So bye-bye Cash App. Move that out the way. FedNow is here to save the day. Let them tell it. What I mentioned before about surveillance. Institutions that participate in the program will have a 7-day, 24-hour access. Fast forward to the bottom. Some Fed officials say the program even could supplant the need for a central bank digital currency. I'm saying it again, central bank digital currency.